Flat Earth family. As you can see, I'm on another adventure. Some really big news dropped last night. I was listening to Infinite Plane Society, or as many of us know him as IPS, in one of his live chats. They have been raising money through donations and sponsors and super chats and the like, and they have been able to raise enough money to put up a 60-foot wide by 20-foot high billboard that says "Research Flat Earth," and it is located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we are going to go see it. Karlee Sunshine, and I am on assignment. I am heading east right now on I-76 in Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania, and last night when I heard that we were able to raise enough money that we were actually getting a billboard put up somewhere in a heavily populated area that was going to say "Research Flat Earth," and then I learned that the billboard was going live last night. And I live in Pennsylvania, and this billboard is now placed in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So that is, you know, had I been able to travel and not stop at all, it would have been about 2 hours and 17 minutes from where I live. I think it's like 147 miles, something like that. But I had to make a couple stops. But anyway, I am en route. It is 6:34 p.m. and I probably won't get there till 8 o'clock, maybe even a little after. It depends on if I have to stop at all in between here. But I am so excited. I don't know what to expect when I get there. I'm hoping that I am able to, I want to turn the camera around, and when we get close, I want to videotape coming up on the billboard and be able to see it. I honestly don't know which way it's facing, the direction, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that or if I'll have to get off the next exit and come back. And then I also want to get off at that exit in Philadelphia, and I think it was 1600 Warfield Street. Without looking, I think that's what it was. I want to get off on that exit and hopefully be able to park somewhere and actually walk up and get some good pictures and maybe even some video, and do a little bit of video logging as well in front of it. So we'll see. Also, I know that Infinite Plane Society's live chat is going to be contacting media probably right now. It's 6:35 now, Eastern Standard Time. I wish I could participate in that, but it's too hard to follow the live chat and worry about video logging, and I'm driving. I want to stay safe. That's why I'm doing this hands-free. So anyway, I know that they're going to be doing that, so I have no idea what to expect when I get here. I also heard that there may be some other flat earthers down here in the Philadelphia area trying to get documentation and pictures and video. So we'll see. I'm excited to see who will be there, and trying to mentally prepare myself in case that the media is there, just in case I can say a few words or be interviewed. I have no idea what to expect. I'm not going to be pushy, and I'm going to be respectful. But anyway, this is our adventure today, and I wanted to bring you guys all along on this road trip, on our way to see the billboard that has gone up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania as of last night. I was so excited last night I wanted to leave my house and go see it because it's digital, so it does light up, and it simply says "Research Flat Earth," and I know it's going to make just such huge waves, and I guarantee it's going to get media attention. If nothing else, hundreds of thousands of people are going to see this, and even if a fraction of those people question, they're going to research it and they're going to reject the globe lie. Very excited. And yes, I said excited a lot of times. I know somebody out there will make fun of it. That's alright. It's good to be enthusiastic. So anyway, I will be checking in several times throughout this trip, and I'll be putting this video together hopefully tonight. I probably won't get back to my house till around maybe 11 or 12, but I'm a night owl, so it's all good. Thank you guys for listening, and I will check in a little while. I just passed mile marker 300. I have to go to 326, I think, is the exit I need to get off at. And then after that, I have to go another 18 miles to get to where the billboard is. Looks like I just passed a sign that said I'm getting close to the Chesapeake Bay watershed, which is really cool. Just to give you guys an idea on where I am, where I'm going. Again, we are heading east on I-76, and we are heading to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to look at a brand new, just went live last night, electronic digital 60-foot wide by 20-foot high billboard that says Research Flat Earth, that has been placed there because of donations and sponsorship and super chats and things like that, and all of us just pulling together. We're actually making things happen, and we're getting the word out en masse, which is just absolutely incredible. It was sunny earlier. Now the clouds are really moving in. It's been kind of breezy and a little bit chilly today. It's just hovering over 60 degrees. Oh, I'm looking in the distance. Probably won't be able to see with my camera because it's just my cell phone. But I just saw a hot air balloon in the sky. How ironic. I bet up there they're not seeing any curvature whatsoever. But I'm sure they're getting a beautiful view. That is just awesome. Now, we are coming into Philadelphia. I am looking for exit 346, and I am at 344 and 345 right now. Very exciting. Should be seeing this billboard very, very soon. Okay, everybody. We are coming up to this billboard, I believe, very soon. Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Oh, it's hard to see on my phone. Oh, I see, okay. It shares a space with something else. Okay, change. Hey, there it is. So everyone, I made it. Oh my gosh, this thing is so gigantic, and you can see it from so far away. So what it's doing, because it's digital, it's scrolling through several advertisements. So I'm gonna watch it here for a few moments. This thing is massive. Wow. Should be coming up soon. I mean, in my excitement, I tried to record this as I was going down the highway, but it's very hard to get my phone focused, and I don't know if you guys could, read it. And, there it is again. That is amazing. Well done. And this thing, you can see it from so far away. I could see it from almost an exit or two back. It was just absolutely insanely huge. I'm so excited, I'm actually a little bit shaking. I'm just it's a little bit nerve-wracking trying to find my way back here. Where I parked it's a little sketchy. I'm like, there's like chain link fence around here with like barbed wire, but it's pretty empty. I'm staying pretty safe. Gotta watch it change a few more moments. This is just so big. It's amazing. There it is. How many people are seeing that? I'm so glad it was lit up facing me the way I was coming, because I was coming down the road heading east. That's just fantastic. Totally worth the trip. Totally worth it. I'm gonna get a couple pictures. Right, so we made it to Philadelphia. The billboard is right behind me, so just in a few seconds we're gonna see it change to saying research flat earth. And let me just tell you, the road out here that I came in on, we're in Philadelphia, it is busy. You can probably hear it. It is just packed. There it is. Check it out, guys. That is so exciting. Incredible. And it is huge. It is massive. I can't explain to you how big it is. I took a picture earlier and I ran all the way up to that random car behind me and stood there and got a picture, and it is just incredibly big. It's definitely gonna be getting attention. I'm surprised there's no one else here right now. In a, I think it's called Gray Bar, distributor of electrical somethings, I don't know. And Square D, it's like some warehouses and factories. I'm in their parking lot right now. Perfect spot. I was able to park in here and I can see the billboard just perfectly. A little sketchy trying to get back here, but it's just, there it is. Ah, there it is again. Amazing. Well done. Well done. Love it. Definitely worth the trip. I'm going to continue to take pictures and video log a little bit. Put this all together into a video later. Thank you guys for riding along with me. I'm going to be on a natural high the whole way home. Just amazing. Okay, I am now on my way home. I am so sorry, it's very dark. You're not gonna be able to see me. But I am going to, once I edit this when I get home, I'm gonna edit and overlay some photos that I took today, so you'll have something to look at while I talk. But I just kind of wanted to throw out my closing remarks from the road trip, on assignment flat earth road trip. I think it was very successful. I very much enjoyed it. It was a long day for me, but it was 100% worth it. I worked, it was a 10-hour day with travel for work, and then went home for just a little while, got myself prepared, grabbed my tripod, things like that, and left the house around 6 o'clock to go to Philadelphia. And it is now 2 after midnight, and I'll probably be getting home probably about 17 minutes. But I just wanted to kind of close up the video this way. I was very impressed with the billboard. Like I said earlier in some of the video, it was just massive. I stayed a little later in Philadelphia and did a couple rounds. I got back on I-76, which is our turnpike, and went back towards home a couple exits and turned around and came back because I wanted to try to videotape the billboard while it was lit up at night and show how you can see it from the road. And it took a couple tries because there's other advertisements going on, and I tried to get it, you know, timing just perfect, and traffic was crazy. I'm not used to driving in a city. I'm a country girl. So I did manage to get it. It's not probably as clear as I would like it because at night there was a lot of glare on my window, even though I thought my windshield was very clean, it was still, there were smudges and stuff. So, but it served its purpose, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So anyway, I'm on my way home. I'm going to go back to my house, and even though it's late, I'm so pumped from the trip that I'm going to throw together the longer version of this video. I already dropped like a 1.5-minute quick video on YouTube, just because I wanted to kind of get it out there and let everyone know that I did make the trip. I do what I say I'm going to do, and I keep my promises, and I told everyone I was going to do it, and I did. I was inspired, I had a lot of energy, and I wanted to drive out there, and I wanted to see it for myself, and I wanted it to inspire others, and I think it has. So, also some of the other photos I took, whatever I edit, I'll be posting on my Facebook page, which is public, so anyone can go there and you can snag them, use them for whatever, as long as it's respectful. And also, if you want to find me on Skype, I can Skype them to you as well. I am Karlee with a capital K, Sunshine with a capital S, and then capital F-E on Skype. But anyway, while I was there filming the Billboard and kind of doing a little bit of video logging and just basking in its glory, I talked with David from Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole for a little bit. He was trying to convince me to go live, but and it would have been wonderful, but I've never done that before, and I didn't want to. I wanted to use my time as wisely as possible, and I didn't want to mess with going live and then mess it up. I wanted to get as much documented as I could, but he was a great inspiration. Shout out to you, David. Thank you for calling me at the most appropriate time, because that part of Philly has nothing to do with the billboards and its impact on everybody driving by, but the part of Philly where I actually drove into and then parked was a little bit sketchy and scary. And anyway, my time was cut short because where I pulled in, the parking lot, it was a gated parking lot, and the security guy came over and asked me to leave because he was shutting the gate. So, but shout out to David, and also Mark Sargent as well. He was very enthusiastic about this, and both Mark and David both sent me a couple videos, music videos to listen to, Flat Earth music videos to listen to while I was on my way home, kind of helped my drive. So anyway, it was a complete success. I appreciate everybody that supported my trip as far as just emotionally, and I hope you guys like the rest of this video after I edit it. As always, I want you guys to enjoy your Flat Earth experience. Lastly, I wanted to mention that I am dedicating this video today to my dad, who has since passed. He passed away in 2010, and today is his birthday, and he was in the Navy. He was a signalman, and I guarantee if he was still alive that he would understand that the Earth is flat and stationary, and I love him and I miss him, and this video is dedicated to him today on his birthday.